This is a quick question that I want to answer for typical gamer. He says he's paranoid because he sells used items, and he's paranoid that he's going to get a bad review, and he can't afford to get a bad review. Okay, typical gamer, this is a very common theme. People that sell used items are more susceptible to getting negative feedback, bad comments, more headache in general over eBay. First things first, you're always going to get bad reviews, you're always going to get negative feedback. There's nothing you can do overall. This is just the way eBay works. It's a feedback based system, and it's something you're going to have to come to accept. But there's definitely things you can do to minimize that. Probably most of those things you've probably been doing already. Like remembering to keep your listings clear, make sure that you go above and beyond to explain things in your listing, keep pictures very bright, and make sure that there's every single angle possible of the item that you're covering in the picture. Explain any deficiencies, explain what it doesn't do as well as what it does do. That way, when there's any dispute, you can say, look, I explained it doesn't do X, Y, and Z here. Ultimately, that's all you can do. You have to put more emphasis in accuracy in your listing, especially when you're selling used items, because when buyers get buyer's remorse, they're going to pick upon anything that they can see that isn't explained properly in the listing, even if it's irrelevant to the actual case they're disputing. That's what I would recommend as far as your listing. Also, make sure that you understand the defect removal policies. eBay have actually updated their defect removal policies for their autumn update. So make sure you're up to date on how to get defects removed, feedback removed, and so forth, and what's covered and what isn't covered. Because again, you will get negatives and neutrals undeservedly sometimes. It will happen, and you need to understand what you can get removed and what you can't, and you can use that to your benefit if you understand the policies. Another suggestion is don't sell used items to begin with, unless you really have to. I always tell my clients, just don't sell used items. Customers, they will get buyer's remorse, there will be imperfection with used items. It's just not really worth, in my opinion, selling used items isn't really worth it. It's good if you're selling one or two items from around your house that's used, that's fine. But if you're scaling the business, it's about volume. So you need a mass-produced product, so a mass-produced products are brand new, they come straight from the manufacturer or the supplier. So a suggestion is maybe you should consider not selling used items to begin with. Okay, typical gamer, I hope that answered your question. Remember to subscribe, like the video, comment. If you've got any questions, just comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. Remember our website, powersellerresearch.com, where we've got a brand new ebook explaining how to make a full-time income on eBay. I'll talk you through A to Z on how to find products that sell, which products not to sell, the benefits of selling certain products, the disadvantages of selling certain products. Check it out, give the ebook a read. Until next time.